Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we are breaking down Dr. Tanu Jain's masterclass on cracking the UPSC exam. We're going to take her expert advice and turn it into a super clear, actionable strategy, whether you're targeting 2026 or 2027. So, let's get right into it.
So, think about it. You've got the lectures, you've got the notes, you've got piles of books and tests, but what's the one thing that always seems to hold people back? Well, according to Dr. Jain, for most aspirants, the biggest hurdle, it's not the study material at all. It's something else entirely.
The real game, the real challenge, is mastering your time, and the very first step means taking a really honest look at where every single minute of your day is actually going. Let's dive in.
You know, every single aspirant starts with the exact same 24 hours in a day. But for so many, that time just seems to, vanish. The real problem isn't a lack of hours. It's something way more subtle than that. See, here's the thing. We're just not conscious of how we're spending our moments until they're long gone. To fix this, Dr. Jain introduces this really powerful diagnostic tool that is designed to completely reframe how you see your daily routine.
Okay, so this is it, the priority matrix. It's a super simple but honestly an incredibly effective grid that's designed to give you a crystal clear diagnosis of where your precious time is actually going.
And the power of this thing is its simplicity. I mean, every single thing you do, from deep focused study to just mindlessly scrolling on your phone, it all falls into one of these four boxes. Your first mission is to figure out which of these quadrants is dominating your life.
So we start by identifying the absolute black holes of your time in Quadrant 4. These are the activities that are neither urgent nor important. You know what I'm talking about. Endless social media scrolling, gossip, those long, pointless phone calls that go nowhere.
Next up is the really deceptive one, Quadrant 3. These tasks feel urgent, right? Like doing laundry or running an errand for a friend. They demand your attention right now, but they don't actually move you 1 inch closer to your real goal of clearing this exam.
And this brings us to where success is actually built, Quadrant 2. These are the absolutely crucial activities like getting proper sleep, exercise, deep study, and maintaining healthy relationships. They're incredibly important, but they often get pushed to the side because they don't scream for your immediate attention.
And finally, there's Quadrant 1. These are your non-negotiable, high-priority tasks. Things like studying for a test that's tomorrow or dealing with a health issue. A well-managed prep plan means most of your time is intentionally spent right here and in Quadrant 2. So here's your action plan. For 1 week, just observe. Track your time and categorize your activities, and do it without any judgment. The simple act of becoming aware is the first massive step. You'll naturally start to consciously starve Quadrants 3 and 4 to feed Quadrants 1 and 2.
Okay, let's get practical. If you're targeting the 2026 exam, your timeline is compressed. This is not a marathon, it's an intensive sprint where every single day matters.
This roadmap shows the essential rhythm of your preparation. You start by focusing on mains to build up your core knowledge and writing skills. Then, you make a complete hard pivot to a prelims-only focus. After you clear that hurdle, it is an all-out sprint on mains writing practice until the exam.
And this is what that plan looks like on a daily basis. It's a relentless cycle. You attend class, you revise immediately, you read the relevant NCERT text, you solve practice questions, and you write something. This has to become your non-negotiable daily routine. This is how you build the stamina and depth you need.
Now, for those of you aiming for 2027, the approach is different. It's less of a frantic sprint and much more of a strategic marathon, focused on building a totally unshakable foundation for a top rank.
That extra time lets you build a deeper, more comprehensive foundation. This period isn't just for academic learning, it's also for developing your personality and your overall profile, which is absolutely vital when you get to the interview stage.
And this is such a key insight from Dr. Jain. The extra time is not a license to relax. It's an opportunity to aim way higher. Your goal shouldn't be just to get selected. It should be to achieve a rank that becomes part of your identity for the rest of your life.
So, whether your target is 2026 or 2027, once all the scheduling and planning is done, success ultimately boils down to one final, non-negotiable ingredient.
Success demands stamina. It's the stamina to do the work when you feel motivated, sure, but more importantly, it's the stamina to keep going when it all becomes boring, tiring, and just plain frustrating.
So what's with the number 300? Dr. Jain uses it as a really powerful example. If you solve 300 different high-quality questions on a single topic, let's say fundamental rights, you will know that topic inside and out. You'll have seen it from every possible angle. You literally couldn't get it wrong if you tried.
This slide is so important because it completely redefines hard work. Real hard work isn't just attending class or making pretty notes. It's the relentless, repetitive, and often tedious process of revision and practice. It is doing the boring stuff again and again until it becomes second nature.
And that's because there are no shortcuts. There is no magic book, no miracle guidance video, and no teacher who can do the work for you. The mental heavy lifting, the practice, the sheer effort, that has to be yours and yours alone.
Dr. Jain wraps everything up with a single, profound truth that really encapsulates the entire journey of an aspirant. This is a piece of wisdom you might want to write down and stick on your wall.
अपनी मरे बिना स्वर्ग नहीं है. Literally, it means you cannot attain heaven until you yourself have died. In this context, it means there is no selection, no success until you personally do the hard, the boring, the tiring, the time-consuming work. That is the ultimate key.